I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single
all the people with the backwards attitude, pointing fingers, and that's a bad excuse for sitting on your ass when you complain. It's two things that you don't want to change. You ain't got no time for me, and I ain't got no sympathy for you.
Many creators put many hours into their cause in hopes of attaining glory. However, things do tend to go wrong. Broken AIs, delayed ref counts, losing a match. All of these can lead to drama, which can spread faster than a corrupt ref's 3 count. But no matter what type of E-Fed you're in, no matter what the result is, always remember, it's just a video game.
From beautiful Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, we are live tonight at Allegiant Stadium for night 2 of BCW Last Man Standing. And tonight, we'll change a career path for 2 superstars. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scott DeMarco, and welcome to Allegiant Stadium. We are sold out tonight, and we are ready to go for night 2 Last Man Standing. The men and women's Royal Gauntlet match, the Global Heavyweight Championship on the line, and Craig Mack in action against Chaotic in a no-holds-barred match. And it looks like we're going to start off night 2 with the European champion Cassidy Kekoa.
That's 100,000 voices here, I'm screaming my name. Now they're counting down the seconds till I put you away. Nobody thought it could happen, said it's psychosomatic, but I was gifted from the start, now I'm full automatic. Come in, see the master plan, watch it carry it out. Just focus on you while I tally the body count. I find it ironic, I'm what you care about. I'm starting to think I got you all figured out. So to breathe in, breathe out, and touch it, let them run their mouth. Because right here, right now, all your sins equal my call. So tell me, can you feel it all around? Let it sink in, you're never getting out. Because right here, right now, one day everybody will say, long live the king. I find it tearing the fabric, call me sociopathic. Took the voices in my head, brought them straight to the masses, compulsive more by the day.
Alright, I'm gonna make one thing clear and one thing clear only. When it comes for Battle for Greatness in my hometown of Columbia, South Cackalack, I don't care who wins the Royal Gauntlet in Vegas. I don't care. You can choose anybody else, but Rob is mine. Rob Anderson is mine. And if you got a problem with that, well, come to the ring and get put down right now. Because I ain't playing these games. Rob, me, you, South Carolina for the world title. I don't care about anybody else except you, Batman. I'm coming to whoop your ass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, cuz. Deuces. Ooses.
One finger and a fist. I'll claw my way out of any situation. I got a 1-2 punch. I'll fight my way out of any confrontation. I got news for you. You're not the first one, I'll be the last. Won't take abuse. I see you run, son. You're running fast. What you want to do? You call me crazy. I pay my dues. You know the truth. You go against me. You gotta lose. Play your hand without attack. You make your one finger and a fist. I'll claw my way out of any situation. I got a 1-2 punch. I'll fight my way out of any confrontation. One finger and a fist. I'll claw my way out of any situation. I got a 1-2 punch. I'll fight my way out.
Okay. Okay. No. No. You come here. No. Okay. Okay. I want you to listen. I want you to listen real close. This is not just a message to the boss man. This is a warning to everybody in Boston Championship Wrestling. You think I'd be cool with not being able to be in the Rumble for a shot at glory? No. I've been stewing on this for quite a long while. Oh, no. There's an old saying in life, it's always the quiet ones you have to worry about. And I've been holding my peace for long enough. I have been sitting in the back long enough, and I've been hearing the whispers like, oh, he's just a tag team wrestler. He doesn't stand a chance in the singles division. He doesn't deserve to be a champion. He doesn't deserve to have a shot in the spotlight. Oh, you have no fucking idea! You have no idea what I've been through, motherfuckers! I've killed bitches to earn my spot! I've killed people in my life! Oh, and you think, oh, that's nothing. Oh, fuck you and your bitch ass, motherfuckers! I don't give a damn who I have to go through if it's Cassidy Kekoa, Craig Connors, Billy Ray Dog, Ray Everett. I don't give a rat's ass. You come in my way, I will cave your fucking skull. I will become BCW Heavyweight Champion of the fucking world. Because this sinner's had enough. Playtime's over. I'm going to carve my way through this division, one man at a time. You get in my way, your ass is grass. Let this be a warning. I'm taking that belt, whether you like it or not. Because I sin better than all of you. And you fucking know it!
And heavy words there by Jacob Baker. He's a little bit pissed that he didn't qualify for the World Gauntlet match with Cassidy Kekoa, laying it down that nobody but a pick Rob Anderson later tonight from the winner of the Men's Royal Gauntlet. But we are going to start off, ladies and gentlemen, with the 20 Women Royal Gauntlet match here The winner will get to pick who they want to face at Bound for Greatness next month in South Carolina. The BCW Women's Champion Kyva Frost, the World Women's Champion Flawless Diva, or the Combat Heavyweight Champion Sakura Santiago Battle. The only thing is, Sakura is going to be entering at number 30 after her win of the Combat Women's Championship at Fight Night 9 in November. And here comes the superstar that chose number 1, representing the Samoan Dynasty, Safina. And here comes the opponent who chose number 2.
She crawls through the shadows.
Alexa Vixen.
I'm ready to play, I'm breaking patterns, sip the chaos from my chalice. You follow close, I pull you deeper, welcome to my wicked palace. You're looking crazy, you're looking wrong, but baby, that's where you belong. Once I choose you, that's a wrap, there ain't no turning back. Make me impressed, make me obsessed. Fall through my wonderland, lose track of who you are next. Oh, here we go, walking, talking like you know. Bow now to your pretty little goddess, your pretty little psycho. Take control, strike a pose and lose your soul. You want the pretty little goddess, the psycho in the spotlight glow. Pretty little psycho, pretty little goddess, pretty little psycho. Bow down to your back. Step through my mirror, time is bending. Every rule you knew is ending. Drink the light, shrink your fears.
Rose Reina eliminated, and now we're down to the two final women in this Royal Gauntlet match. Aphrodite and the BCW Combat Women's Champion, Sakura Santiago Badu. Who will be going to Bound for Greatness 10 next month to be getting a golden opportunity. Aphrodite, who made her debut in December, getting this lucky opportunity. Oh, and she's busted wide open. Getting this opportunity right now, being one of the final two in this Royal Gauntlet match. She can catapult her career here with this mega, and Sakura, she missed going for that moonsault. Aphrodite with a Northern Light suplex. Trying to weaken her lower back with the submission hold here. Who is going to be going to Bound for Greatness 10? Punching their ticket. Sakura Badu in a bad position. Fighting back. Aphrodite picking her up. Dropping her face first. Aphrodite sends her over. Oh my God, Aphrodite! Aphrodite just won the 20-woman Royal Gauntlet match. And here is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Aphrodite, she punches her ticket to Bound for Greatness 10 next month. Absolutely amazing. We'll be right back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our no-holds-barred match. And making their way out to the ring, accompanied by Jeff Sylvia and the Nightmare, Damian the King Briggs. Chaotic, the former International Heavyweight Champion. Making his way out here. If you could hear the crowd in Vegas tonight booing the hell out of Chaotic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Craig Mack attacking Chaotic. Craig Mack attacking Chaotic right at the entrance and giving him and Damian Briggs. His brother Jeff Sylvia throwing him a right-hand punch. Oh my God, Damian Briggs and Jeff Sylvia getting involved here to come to the aid of Chaotic. This is personal business between this entire group and Craig Mack. Oh, and Chaotic gets tossed into the steps. Oh, going for a kick. Missed. Double knees to the back. Jeff Sylvia throws his brother into the ring. Chaotic comes in. Bell has rung, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This no-holds-barred match. Last year at Bound for Greatness 9, Chaotic defeated Craig Mack very badly in a no-holds-barred match, and now Craig Mack wants that revenge here before he gets his hands on his older brother. And Chaotic looking to end it real quick right now. And Craig Mack falling back. Coffin drop delivered. And Craig Mack. Oh! Huge takedown in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Damian the King Briggs pulls the official during the pin attempt. And the official telling Damian the King Briggs to back off. And Craig Mack and Chaotic going back and forth here with the right hands. Big knee to the face. And Craig Mack looking to end it. Oh! Dropping Chaotic down. Oh! And Craig Mack only gets to 2 according to the official. And Craig Mack, oh! Dropping him down. And Craig Mack pulling out all the stops here tonight for this, whatever. Corkscrew, misses, Chaotic. Going in for the pin. Oh, and Craig Mack powers out at 2. Chaotic, sit out for a bomb, and in for the pin. And Craig Mack powers out at 2. And Chaotic looking for the big move, dropping him across the top. And a huge kick delivered by Craig Mack. Oh, and Chaotic powers out. Chaotic powering out of that pinfall. And double knees by Craig Mack to Chaotic right on the outside. Next month, ladies and gentlemen, Bound for Greatness will be live March 21st to the 22nd, 2-night event in Columbia, South Carolina at William Bryce Stadium for the 10th annual Bound for Greatness event. 10 years of Bound for Greatness. We already know that Cassidy Kekoa versus Rob Anderson for the BCW Global Heavyweight Championship is put down. But the question is, will Rob Anderson walk out later tonight as your global champion, still as the former champion is challenging him here in a TLC match? We already know that the men and women's chase for the case ladder match will be in play. The winner there will have a briefcase for a shot at any championship in BCW. In this action, in this match, is on the outside. Both men are exhausted to the fullest. Chaotic coming back to the outside, taking off the top turnbuckle pad right in front of the official. Chaotic with the kick. Picking up the boss. Big power bomb and in for the pin. The leg is not hooked. 2, and Craig Mack powers out. And going in for another pin again. Feet on the ropes. And Craig Mack powers out at 1. And a huge kick by Craig Mack in for the pin. The officials distracted by the turnbuckle pad. Craig Mack could have had this match won already. Oh, and he powers it out. And here we go, crossface submission hold by Craig Mack. And chaotic taps. Take a look at that replay, ladies and gentlemen, of this match between Craig Mack and Chaotic. Craig Mack is winning here tonight. We are getting some reports of something going on in the back. We're going to switch to the back stage area right now. Oh, it's Damian Porter and Eric Blackwell of the Insiders attack. That looks like Jason Ramirez. Oh, and Blackwell beating down Ramirez with a chair. Porter getting that table. What in the hell is going on here? Ramirez is supposed to be in the men's Royal Gauntlet match, but I don't know if he's going to be now after this beatdown. Blackwell bringing Damian Porter over to the bringing Ramirez over to the table. Porter watching as his partner, suplexes Ramirez through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what just occurred backstage, but I don't know what that was about. But ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our Global Heavyweight Championship match that's going to be taking place in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. The title above the ring here. The first one to grab it is your champion.
Resurrecting, praise my pops, I'm resurrecting, praise my moms, I'm resurrecting, praise my brothers, I'm resurrecting, praise my queens, I'm resurrecting, praise my city, I'm resurrecting, praise this world, I'm resurrecting, 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 can't be stopped, I'm resurrecting, can't be blocked, I'm resurrecting, can't be moved, I'm resurrecting, praise, 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 through this world, I said praise, 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 through this world, I said praise. Rising from the grave with no fear in my chest. Resurrected from the ashes, motherfucker, I'm blessed.
And here comes Cassidy Kekoa making his way out to the ring. Here, getting ready to possibly take back the title that he lost to Rob Anderson at Bound for Greatness 9 in his hometown last year in Detroit. And Cassidy Kekoa, oh, wait a minute, hold on, Rob Anderson, oh, attacking him from behind. Rob Anderson attacking, oh, and the bell rang. Attacking Cassidy Kekoa from behind here in this Global Heavyweight Championship match. The rules are simple, ladies and gentlemen. Climb up the ladder, grab that championship, and you are the champion. So far, we have seen Aphrodite of the women's division win the 20 women's Royal Gauntlet match to earn her chance at any women's championship in BCW that is a major title. And they are held, one's held by Kavea, one's held by Flawless Diva, and the other is held by Sakura Santiago Battle. And I don't know what Cassidy Kekoa was doing right there, but Rob Anderson's quick on his feet. You got two ladders that are in play here. And Rob Anderson throwing the former champion right into the ring post. Rob Anderson. Cassidy Kekoa punches. Ciampa gets hung up on the top rope. Rob Anderson climbing up that ladder. Cassidy Kekoa pulling him down. Rob Anderson on top. Oh! Falls completely on his back. And Cassidy Kekoa. In trouble as Rob Anderson comes in off the spear. Cassidy Kekoa returned on Rampage 109 in Detroit, challenging Rob for that title. They had a non-title matchup. Big spine buster by the champ. Cassidy Kekoa won, which led to this matchup happening here. And Rob Anderson trying to weaken down Cassidy Kekoa. Big cutter delivered. And busting the former champ wide open, rolls to the outside. Rob Anderson follows. And gets driven down onto the knee of the dog. This Thursday and Friday, ladies and gentlemen, begins the Road to Greatness events that will feature qualifying matches for the men and women's chase for the case matches, and the Elimination Chamber that will be taking place at Bound for Greatness for the first time ever in company history at this event. The Elimination Chamber will be closing out night 1 of Bound for Greatness 10. And Rob Anderson heading up to the top. Trying to reach for that title. Cassidy Kekoa finally realizes. Comes in and pushes the ladder right over, dropping Rob Anderson down. The dog. Oh! I don't know if I heard something crack when Cassidy Kekoa. Oh, big ass punch delivered, sending Rob Anderson sky high. And Kekoa smacking Anderson with the chair. Oh, and a big cutter delivered by Cassidy Kekoa, now climbing up the ladder. Will we see Cassidy Kekoa reclaim his spot at the top? Oh, looking like he's getting himself ready to jump off. Big double drop kick from the top of the ladder. And there he is, the wild Cassidy Kekoa of the Kekoa family. Rob Anderson fighting off Cassidy Kekoa while he's going for that. He gets dropped off the ladder yet again. And smashing him up. And Cassidy Kekoa setting it up, climbing up the ladder. Reaching for that title. Rob Anderson pushing him right off. Tipping that ladder. Big neck breaker. And Rob Anderson going up top. Drops the knee across the throat of Kekoa. Finally setting up that ladder. And a huge cutter delivered for the champ. And Rob Anderson running up that ladder. And Rob Anderson grabs that title to retain here tonight. And congratulations, Rob Anderson, on retaining that title. When we return, our main event will happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the men's Royal Gauntlet match. The winner here will punch their ticket to Bound for Greatness 10 and will have any shot at any major championship here in BCW. The Global Heavyweight, the BCW Championship, or the Combat Heavyweight Championship title. Who will walk out of Vegas tonight the Royal Gauntlet winner and the last man standing? And the superstar who has chosen number one Max Michael. And the superstar who's through number 2. Representing the Toxic Fever Tag Team.
Girl, I must warn you. I said something
Wade Wallace.
Situation is, let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time. It's also relationships they seem from the start. It's also when love is not together from the heart. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me
The last three, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. Kyle Cook, number 30, Shinjo, and a coup. Shinjo in trouble. Oh, Shinjo fights off Kyle Cook. One of these three men is going to be going to Columbia, South Carolina next month to main event, to headline Bound for Greatness 10. And Shinjo. And a coup going at it right in the middle of Kyle Cook. This young man has absolutely shocked me over the last few months. Ever since he walked in here, he has been nothing but a firecracker. Showing his potential, giving us everything. Shinjo in trouble. A coup trying to eliminate the big bad Shinjo. Shinjo goes over the top, holding on. A coup gets dropped by Cook. And a big boot from the Trailer Park Hero to Shinjo. The man from Japan. Oh, and Cook is eliminated. And Shinjo taking in the crowd here in Vegas. We're down to two. Shinjo and the German psychopath Aku. One of these two men are going to be going to Bound for Greatness next month. Who will it be? Drop it in the comments, drop it in the chat. Who you think is going to be going to Bound for Greatness 10? And Aku fighting back, holding on. Shinjo, dazed and confused, receives an elbow to Aku. With the reversal, dropping him down, trying to weaken that left arm. Who is going to be putting everything all in to survive tonight, to be the last man standing? Shinjo, double axel. And Shinjo trying to weaken the knee, trying to weaken the leg of Aku. Right here. Oh, he's tapping out, but there's no tap outs. Who is going to be going to Bound for Greatness? Shinjo sending Aku over. Give it Shinjo! Shinjo! Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the men's Royal Gauntlet match, Shinjo! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here in Vegas tonight. We'll see you this week on the Road to Greatness events. Have a good night.